When I think about artificial intelligence, I like to imagine different models as if they were children. First, they learn very specific tasks with basic instructions, and as they evolve, they become capable of understanding more complex tasks. So far, we haven't reached the necessary technology nor the maturity in any model to replicate what a young adult can do, let alone what an expert can do. What do I mean by this? They have access to millions of documents, which provides them with knowledge, but they are not really capable of performing tasks that involve multiple steps. To execute more complex tasks, a series of instructions is needed to guide the model to finally do what's required. Generally, they understand one or two-step tasks. Depending on their complexity, ChatGPT-4 is like a 12-year-old child with a lot of knowledge. However, if you ask it to perform a 3-step task, it is likely that it won't be able to solve the problem. If the task is a single step but very complex, there may also be difficulties. Therefore, under this concept, we can improve the way we formulate prompts to get the desired result. When making a prompt, you need to be specific and clear as if you were speaking to a child. For example, if you use ChatGPT or any other model, you can ask it to proofread your document. Once you get the result, it is saved in memory. In the second prompt, you can ask it to change the style. In this way, you can continue asking for increasing complexity until the document meets your expectations. Now, let's suppose you want to get information about a topic you don't know, and you don't know how to proceed. You could use the prompt. How would you install a steel-framed wall? It will give you a generally broad answer. Depending on the response, you can keep digging. Let's assume it tells you that you need to measure the space where the wall will be installed. If you want to know more about that, you would formulate the specific prompt. Which tools are recommended to measure the space where the wall will be installed? If you have more knowledge in a specific topic, you can also ask more detailed questions. For example, in human resources, you could ask, how does Maslow's pyramid determine the needs that can be met when offering benefits to workers? In this case, you are investigating a specific topic and providing a clear instruction based on knowledge you already possess, expecting the model to consult its database of documents, where it learned information related to Maslow's pyramid and benefits in companies. Here, you have learned 3 ways to formulate prompts. One is for the model to perform a specific task on data you provide. It is recommended that they be short steps, 1 or 2 steps at most. In another case, when you don't have experience in a subject and want to learn more, you will adjust your prompts with increasing specificity, according to the information the model provides. As a third option, if you already have experience, to find a direct relationship between 2 concepts, you will need to use the right words, so that the model understands you are seeking a connection